Hi guys, my name is Rebecca Bhosle. I am a 2017 batch BSc Computer Science graduate and I have been preparing for competitive exams since then. I'm from Maharashtra and I have cleared the IBPS clerk examination this year and I have been allocated to the Bank of India. So let's begin with my journey. So I have always been an average student all my life. You know, those students who are not like right in the front of the class nor right at the back, just floating somewhere in between. So I have always been that student. And somewhere in between my graduation I realized कि मैं तो BSc Computer Science के लिए तो बनी ही नहीं हूँ. Computer Science was like not my thing at all. So that's when I realized, that's when I thought like let's give competitive exams a try. I can कुछ ना कुछ तो कर ही लेंगे उसमें. So during the first year of my preparation I was completely clueless about everything. I was trying to give whichever exam came my way. तो मैंने UPSC भी दी है, मैंने MPSC भी दी है. I have given many SSC examinations. I have given a LIC AAO exam. I have given MPSC and a number of defense examinations and banking exams. So obviously I did not clear any of them because I was not dedicated and focused towards any one examination. So it was pretty late by the time I came to know my mistake, but nevertheless I was not going to give up. Now once I was into this, I just told myself that I cannot give up. So that is when I made a commitment कि अभी तो I'm going to prepare only for banking examinations no matter what, और मैं clear कर लूँगी, you know, how much ever time it takes, I'm going to be dedicated. So that's how my preparation with banking began. So in the starting, I think a year back, last year itself, I cleared SBI clerk prelim examination. That was the first pre that I cleared, and of course I was really excited and happy and all of that. And I was studying very hard, लेकिन फिर भी मेरा mains 10+ marks से रह गया था. Actually, I've never studied GK in such a manner, you know the way it is required for banking examinations, and that was the main reason for my that was the main reason I failed at that prelims, SBI clerk wala prelims for the first time. So, but however my sadness it was pretty short lived क्योंकि उसके immediately बाद मैंने IBPS PO का prelim examination clear कर लिया था. So that is when I came across Parvez sir on Be Optimistic का YouTube channel. So that time sir had said, you know, once कि you have to make a commitment to yourself. Like he was addressing all his students and he told us that you have to make a commitment कि आप इतना हार्ड स्टडी करो that by next Diwali all of you will get employed. So I found that pretty cool. So I went up to the mirror and I told myself a million times that by next Diwali I have to get employed no matter what. Like I'm going to study so hard that I'm going to be employed. So this sort of made me very positive, you know, and I could see my goals like more clearly. So I'm thankful to Parvez sir for that. So while preparing for IBPS PO का mains examination, I also cleared the CDS examination, that is a defense exam, and they had called me for SSB, but then I remembered that I had made a commitment to myself कि मैं banking के अलावा और कोई exam दूंगी नहीं. So that is the reason I did not go for the SSB as well, and I concentrated on preparing for the IBPS PO mains examination, but I couldn't clear it because of 3 marks, and of course I was sad, I was disappointed. I thought I'm back at square one. What can I do? But still, nevertheless, I knew I wanted to keep going on. So, you know, अभी तक whatever examinations I was giving, I did not have any strategy in mind. मैं बस ऐसे ही जाके I was going with the flow and I was giving the examinations. Of course, I knew कि मुझे इतने marks चाहिए है, so I can clear the examination. मुझे सारे previous year cut-offs वगैरह तो पता थे. But I did not like have any clear strategy in mind. So one fine day, I just sat myself down and I told myself that I have to devise a strategy. So I have just been good at English because of my convent background. So I knew that one thing is sorted कि English में तो ठीक ठाक marks आ जाने ही है no matter what. And so I had to concentrate on quant, on reasoning and on my general awareness. So quant, I started studying for quant and I realized that this is not my cup of tea. No matter what, no matter how much time I gave it, I just couldn't do quant. So I thought, okay, fine, I can get average marks in quant, I can get okay marks in that, but I have to concentrate on my reasoning and on my general awareness. So that is what I thought about doing, and this strategy worked out for me, and that is the reason I got selected in my IBPS clerk examination. Thanks to English, I have 36.5 out of 40 in English. So I want to tell you a few things, a few mistakes which I have made, which I don't want you guys to make. So I sort of have a list here. So firstly, choose what examination you want to clear and just go like right into it. Give your life up for that examination. मेरी तरह starting में ऐसे mistakes मत करना कि you know try for SSC also, try for banks also, try for UPSC. No, just make up your mind on what examination you want to concentrate on and just go for it completely. Give your life for that examinations. Also secondly, have one person who believes in you always. Like in my case, I had a number of relatives and friends who told me कि आपसे तो हो ही नहीं पाएगा, you cannot do it, आप general category से हो, do you know how difficult it is? You know, you're spending 3 years on government examinations, why don't you, I mean इतने साल में private में कितना कमा लोगे आप? So like through this used to demotivate me a lot, but at the same time I knew I had my parents who believed in me no matter what. But my parents had unwavering faith in me. They believed in me when even I couldn't believe in myself. And also I was motivated by Be Optimistic ke sir, Parvez sir also. So you need to have one person in your life, at least one person in your life who motivates you and who believes in you. And if you don't have anybody, just follow Be Optimistic ke Parvez sir. He's make him that one person. Now nextly, okay, so this one thing I kept doing in my life, like I kept telling myself that I am water. Now what this means is, like when a river is flowing, that time it has to go through a number of obstacles, mountains and rocks and stones coming in its way, but still it just makes its way out and meets the sea. So every morning when I woke up, I went up to the mirror and I told myself that you are water. No matter what consequences you go through, no matter what situation you land up in, you are going to come out successfully out of it. So this really helped me, and this kept me going in these 3 years and finally made me reach where I am today. And lastly, just plan and have a strategy in your mind, because as someone has already said, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So just thank you so much, Be Optimistic sir, Parvez sir, for giving me this opportunity. And if you guys have any queries or any doubts, feel free to mail me at rebeccabhosle@gmail.com, REBECCABHOSLE@gmail.com. And thank you so much.